Capture the flag.
Hey, what is going on, guys? Skate here, and today I'm bringing you a little League Play gameplay. I don't usually play League Play very often, but my buddies insisted that I play with them, so I thought I'd give it a shot, and I ended up doing pretty decent. I was on the objective, so I thought I'd give it an upload. But today I wanted to talk to you guys about the new update that happened on Black Ops 2. I don't know exactly when it happened. I think it was either this morning or last night. But for you guys who don't know, the update basically just nerfed the DSR, and it made it so the length of time it takes for the next bullet to go into the chamber to get ready, they've extended that time. Which basically means that if you are trying to hit a quad feed with the DSR, it is nearly impossible. If you pump out every bullet, all 4 bullets, like as you were to do a multi-kill for an MSR or whatever, if you do it with a DSR and you get every shot off, you're gonna at best have an on-screen quad for, you know, a very short amount of time, and it almost looks faded. You know, in any other game it would be borderline, like that might not be usable just because it's so close to being a faded quad. And that's only if you have every bullet off as fast as you can, you know. That's you cannot walk or else it will be faded. And to me that's just ridiculous. You know, there was no need for that. The DSR already took enough time, and it's already slow on the draw, and that's just unneeded. I think it is. And I guess that kind of leads to my next thing, which is this whole game in general, Black Ops 2. And I can honestly say out of every COD that I've played, this one is the most dull, and well, actually not in level design. This is the most like colorful, vibrant, feels more like you're playing paintball than actually going to war, if you know what I mean. But yeah, this game is colorful in that sense, but it's dull in the gameplay. I feel like they just focus too much on trying to make everything trying to make everything equal, and it just takes away from it. I'm gonna give an example here of just personally. Well, I'm not sure. I don't know which COD would be my favorite. But I know the COD that I've enjoyed the most playing would be MW2, and I know a lot of people will not agree with that for the obvious reasons, like Commando, Danger Close, and One Man Army Noob 2. So just that class right there pretty much ruined that game. And a little bit, the kill streaks are kind of overpowered. The things that I would change about that game are obviously what I just said, you know, tweak the kill streaks and all that, but if you think about that game, with all those things fixed, like maybe for Ghost, if they just exactly did what they did for MW2, and just took away those things, and tweaked the kill streaks, to me I feel like that would be the perfect COD game. Because there is just nothing wrong with it. People might say, and I find this is kind of lame, that people say that having the shotguns, like having the spaz as your secondary, is overpowered. But I honestly don't feel like that's true. I never had an issue where I was constantly getting raped by someone with a spaz in MW2, you know? Like, it was a really powerful gun, and I always loved using it. It was the most enjoyable shotgun, I think. That if you want to go hit shotgun feed in any COD, you go on MW2 and you use that gun. Like, it was just the best. Oh yeah, and another thing they'd have to take is the death streaks, because those are garbage. But yeah, getting back on track. Yeah, having the shotguns as a secondary was never an issue for me, and I don't know why, when the shotguns became only primaries, they still weren't as strong as in MW2 and they were a secondary. Like, to me that just doesn't make sense at all. MW3, I know the shotguns still weren't as good as the spaz in MW2, but I don't know, like the Remington for me, it's just a weird gun. It shoots really quick, but it has like 0 range and is the most inconsistent gun you can probably use in that game, and that's the reason why I never use it anymore. It's just because, well, I used it when it first came out, just so when the game first came out, just so I can, you know, hit a quad feed or whatever with it, just to say that I did. And I think it was like I hit a 6-man in grind, I think, and that's the only clip I've ever hit with the Spaz with the Remington, just because it's just such a garbage gun, and it's just unenjoyable to use, and it's so inconsistent. Well, you can have a guy point blank and shoot him and get a hit marker, and then you can have a guy 20 feet away and shoot him and he dies, and neither of them had taken any damage. And yeah, it's just unenjoyable. They keep ruining aspects of the game, like they're trying to ruin sniping. And to me, shotgunning's dead, because I love shotgunning in the other games, but you know, you'll never see Pomage go on and hit a 6-man multi with a triple in it in this game, because it's just never gonna happen. Like, I'm sure it could, but it's just almost unheard of. For, like, you just would never see something like that. But anyways, I'm done ranting about that. The next thing I kind of wanted to touch on was FaZe's decision a little while ago that they were gonna go back to MW3 and start using clips from that. And I think that's great that they're going back to another COD and they're making that acceptable. But I think it's really dumb that they made it so you can't play Drop Zone and you can't use the Barrett. I played Drop Zone the other day for the first time in a little while, and there was hardly any snipers on it. And I guess I'm not really complaining about that, because the clips will look better when there's not a lot of snipers. And I'm still gonna play Drop Zone. You know, I don't really care what FaZe says. Like, I'm not hating on FaZe or anything, because they're all amazing snipers and they're probably all good guys. But you know, I'm not gonna listen to that. And it's sad to me that so many people take that to heart and feel like they can't, you know, play Drop Zone, because I just enjoy playing Drop Zone, so I'm gonna play it. You know, that's just the end of the story. And I'm going to use the Barrett as well, because I like using the Barrett. I've hit on Screen 6 with the Barrett on Domination, whatever, Village, I think. And, you know, like, I just, like, the Barrett in MW2 no one ever complained about. It's just that this one you can lay prone and it has no kick. But, you know, what's wrong with not laying down? You know, what if you get a Barrett feed on Drop Zone, and it's all quick scopes, and none of the guys were going for care packages, and it was in a random spot, you know? Like, not every Drop Zone clip is that stupid, like, quad headshot feed where all the guys are lying prone and none of them noticed you. And I don't understand, like, there's no difference between, like, Drop Zone and Headquarters or Hardpoint, because you wipe out the whole team and they spawn on the other side of the map and you know exactly where they're coming. So, and that's the same with Domination. Like, you just get a spawn trap going, and it's just, it seems stupid to me that I wanted to talk about Demolition too, but Demolition I guess is a little different, and I can sort of understand. But you know, if you enjoy playing Demolition, definitely do it. But you know, if you're seeing them like literally appear in front of your face and you're killing them, there's a problem there. But you know, if you're just playing Demolition like a regular person and you hit a feed in a, like, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like they just can't say that a game type is unusable. It's like, oh, you're in that game type, so it's not usable, and they don't even look at the clip. Well, that's not true. Sometimes they'll look at the clip, but the game type will just be like, nope. And to me, that's stupid. Like, that is stupid. That shouldn't be how it works, because that ruins demo for people now, because no one wants to play it, and it's actually, you know, if you're not spawn raping them, it's a decently enjoyable game type. Like, I've hit some pretty good clips on, well, people wouldn't say they're good clips because it's demo, but, you know, I've hit some decently good clips, and I feel there was nothing wrong with them. But I guess this is getting towards the end of the commentary here, and I'm done with my rant, I guess. But I guess summing it up, I really don't like Black Ops 2, and I don't think I'm going to be playing it anymore. I'm going to go back to maybe MW3, MW2. I kind of wanted to try Black Ops Original because I never hit anything on that. But yeah, expect some older games for my new videos. I'm probably going to try and get a big montage out and save up the clips and try not to reveal them. But anyways, that's all I have to say. I hope you guys enjoyed the gameplay, and talk to you guys later.